Hi.
Hi, what the hell are you doing?
Hello. So, a few weeks ago, I cleaned out the back patio. Remember, Steve and I completely wiped it out. Some people were asking, why'd you get rid of the furniture and the AstroTurf and everything? I don't know if I explained it in that vlog very well, but we had hailstorms and windstorms, and it just got completely destroyed out there. So as much as I loved it in the past, it was no longer what it was, and it was gonna be impossible to clean it. So we completely removed everything, and I had been sitting out there just pondering what to do with the space. I had some ideas. I was like, I wanna keep it simple, you know, maybe have like a rug, some plants, and like a little barista cafe chair and table set, like a little tiny one in a corner that I could just journal and like be around plants and not have to worry about crazy furniture getting ruined. But then we were watching the show Good Girls on NBC, shout out. What? Not sponsored at all. I actually don't watch it on NBC, I watch it on Hulu and Netflix. Was it Netflix or Hulu? I can't remember. Not sponsored by any of them. Good Girls, great show. Anyway, that's besides the point. In that show, the main character's husband works at a hot tub sales company. And these hot tubs, they be showing up every episode, and he's been selling them to clients in the show, but also to us. We made a joke about it, like, what if we got a hot tub and put it in the backyard? That would be crazy, right? But what if we did put a hot tub in the backyard? So I started researching it. Once I get an idea in my head, I cannot let it go. Like, it just does, my brain does not let it stop. Like, I can't get work done. Every time I would try to do work, I would still end up somehow researching hot tubs. What I found was, I think a regular hot tub, like the acrylic, the big boy hot tubs, the size of them, they are 600-pound bad boys. There's no way that you could get the tub even in here. I don't think it would even fit through that door. I don't even think you could get it up the stairs. That just sounds like a nightmare. And then, like, what do we do, like, if we move? Like, how do we get rid of it? Don't worry, I looked into that too, because couldn't stop thinking about it, and you'd have to pay a company like pretty much the same price as the hot tub that you bought to get rid of the hot tub that you bought. On top of that, there's tons of maintenance involved. Oh my God, do I know about hot tub maintenance now. I've watched so many videos on it. I've never experienced it, but I was just like, all right, there's the answer. We're done. Close the book, not getting a hot tub. But then I got an advertisement for an inflatable hot tub, and I was like, how stupid would that be if I bought one? But what if we did do that? So I started researching inflatable hot tubs. I did not know it was such a community of inflatable hot tub lovers out there. So I bought an inflatable hot tub. It's been sitting in my hallway 2 weeks now, and I've just been waiting for the right time to do it. I'm so scared. I just don't know if I'm ready. I don't know. But I have fantasies of myself relaxing in an inflatable hot tub, because why not? Because why not? Obviously, I want to vlog this journey because what could go wrong? I bought all of the chemicals already. I bought a drink caddy thing to go over top of it, because obviously we have a robot bartender, and so he's gonna make us drinks. I bought cleaning supplies. I bought a freaking garden hose because I was reading about how it will help you heat the tub faster if you hook it to your kitchen sink and run the warm water into your tub. I read a ton of reviews on spa maintenance, and these were the top things I could find. Got pH strips. The number one thing that I read in these reviews are you have to be prepared ahead of time. Like, you need to do your research on spa maintenance and chemicals like well before you inflate or start using this tub. I think like most people, and I was in this boat because I've never had a pool or a spa or anything. I thought it was just like, oh, inflatable, that means like you just fill it up with water, then you heat it, and that's it. No. No. So glad I read so much beforehand. I do get analysis paralysis when I've done too much research, and I think that's what's happening right now. So I think the best thing to do is just jump into it and see what happens. And sorry, this was a long intro, but I just wanted you to know the full backstory of how this came to be. It was a wild, stupid idea, and then it became a reality. And we'll find out together if it's gonna be a stupid reality. Relaxation time, everybody, it's happening.
My
life depends on trying to figure a scribble I could let loose, dodging the dribble that they trying to throw my way. I think I figured that them figures out to get you. Let them pull the strings that trigger what you say. Think it's difficult to get out on my brain. I wish life wasn't any other way.
Can I talk to them?
Yeah, sure. You can hear me. No days off, no breaks. Just sitcom wife all day, every day. You never know what she's up to. Today I come home from having lunch with a dear friend. I look in my backyard and there's an inflatable jacuzzi. And then I see her turn on this pump and a bunch of papers start blowing away and I laugh my ass off. Yeah. This chick is nuts.
Well, 4 cats watch from inside.
I highly recommend on Yelp to marry this woman. It's a great investment. There's never a dull moment, never a dull hour.
Okay, so that whole setting up process took about an hour and a half. I was not expecting it to take that long. However, one of the main complaints about the Coleman Solyu Spa is the lack of directions on it. So there are people that have made videos on how to set it up, and I made sure to watch all of them and follow all instructions. However, it's really hard to find the pieces involved, like the pieces that you need. So I thought I had missing pieces at first. I didn't. I found them all. And then secondly, I thought my control panel was broken because it was turning on, but it wasn't responding to any of me clicking on it. I was out there, I was about to just return it because it just was not responding. I thought I got a broken one. After doing multiple tests and resets on the actual outlet, which I didn't think was the problem because it was turning on, it just wasn't reacting to me pressing buttons. After doing that, I just pressed the power button really, 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 really hard and it turned on. Oh, and then also it locks you out, so you have to like hit this unlock button to get back into it. So there's a lot of, it tries to really make it hard for you, but we got it, we did it. We did it. Well, I won't celebrate yet. We have to fill it first. So I got a hose. I'm gonna have to change this battery again. Oh my God. The only thing with our sink is we have the hose like in the sink. Like we have one of those chain sinks. What are they called? You know, where you pull the faucet out of the faucet and you can like shower your dishes with it. We have that thing. So I don't think a hose will attach to it. That's the only problem with trying to do it to our sink. I'd have to like duct tape it. I'm not against duct taping it, but I'm just saying, let's duct tape it. We'll duct tape, fuck it. Let's do it. Hi.
Hi, what the hell are you doing?
I'm duct taping the hose to the sink because we don't have the kind of sink where you can just screw in the attachment.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and then I thought, well, I could use I could screw it into the garden hose that's out front. Okay. But then like, what if the HOA finds out and then they make us take down our inflatable hot tub?
Okay, nobody tell our HOA, thank you.
Don't tell our HOA, they're so mean.
They're mean sometimes.
Throw away our fire pit.
Yeah, just because it was blowing smoke in everybody's yard.
Just because we were like giving
having
secondhand smoke to everyone.
Yeah.
And during a
pandemic.
During a lung disease pandemic.
We still don't get why they didn't let us have it.
I don't get it. They're just mean.
I straight up don't get it.
You know that HOA, they're just
oh
so
my
mean.
God, they're out to get us.
Okay.
Not that mean.
I also read a hack that this helps the water warm faster if you attach it to your kitchen sink because it's not coming out cold from the garden hose. If you put it on a little warmer. Oh shit.
Yeah, I
forgot that.
Feedback loop here.
Okay. So should I just tell you when to turn it on? Or I should probably snake it all the way out there first, huh?
You know, you tell me, pal.
Listen, I'll just do my thing. This is me talking to me, by the way.
Okay, I see.
You're not even involved in my workings.
I've realized that over the years.
Aw, is it sad?
No, it's funny.
Okay. Look how cool this hose is.
It's pretty cool, man. I like the color.
Before.
I like the color.
Already leaking out the sink.
Of course, it's gonna leak a little bit.
I read it takes about 2 hours to fill completely. So that's another thing, is I didn't want to use up the community hose for 2 hours.
True.
And have someone investigate what we're using it.
Somebody just used it. It's all wet out there.
I know, I saw that. About a 50-foot long.
Is this like National Geographic? I'm not supposed to interfere?
No, you can interfere.
Okay.
Husbands are allowed.
Okay,
cool. Like the lion mate interferes, you know?
That's true.
You're the mate.
Okay, I like it. But I'm also the videographer. That's why I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay, no kinks there, bud.
I don't know. I know.
It's gonna be close.
Oh, I don't know about this.
I think it's working. Look at that. Look at that.
Just barely.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. Impressive. Good thing it's not a real jacuzzi.
I don't think I can close
It'd probably
the
be too
sliding
tall.
glass door though. So
No, you probably can't. None of the water came out that she poured before. That's very concerning. Did you turn it on?
Yeah.
No. Oh, here it goes. I'll be damned. Slowly filling the tub.
Okay. See you in 2 hours. Update. It's been about an hour and a half. I set my alarm. So we're gonna see how far this thing has filled up. Wow, it's filled up really nicely. I didn't vlog this, but I had forgotten to put the filter on the bottom and plug in you're supposed to plug in the pump and plug in a filter, and I didn't do that, and so it was kind of leaking. There were seals on it in the inside, so it didn't leak too bad, but it was leaking, and it did get the rug a little bit wet, but that's okay. It's an outdoor rug. I'm gonna get some citronella candles because we do have mosquitoes out here, and they love me. They are obsessed. They do not have boundaries. Oh, also wanted to show you, there's a min max line right here. So we're almost at it. I'm gonna do it all the way to the max just because I don't know exactly how much water you lose, or I don't know. I'll just put it on the max or just underneath the max. I can already see mosquitoes out here. Get the fuck out. Currently, I'm looking up lounge chairs because I kind of want to put just like a single lounge chair in this area right here. I'll move this out of the way. But yeah, I'm thinking plants here, and then a lounger here, just to be able to sunbathe, soak in some vitamin D, all the good stuff. I'll keep you posted on that. Our tub is filled up. Wow, look at her go. What a pretty lady. Tahiti model. Saw you spot Tahiti. So I have this net because I figured I'd need it, and I do. I'm so smart. Oh my god, good job me for getting this net. I don't know if you can see it, but there's so many little thingies floating. There's thingies, there's little buggies, like little tiny bugs, but like here's one that ended up on the side. So I'm just gonna try to get all of that gunk out, and then I'll tell you the next thing. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're going to do what's called shocking the spa, which is putting chemicals in for the first time, basically. This is the shock that I got. It's chlorine based. The tablets I bought are gonna be bromine based, and you shouldn't really mix them except for to shock the spa. That's okay. So I have this shock. I'm gonna put about 1 to 2 tablespoons of it in there and then mix it all up. Joe, hey, go back inside. I don't have a teaspoon. I don't have a tablespoon, so I'm just gonna eyeball it. Now I'm gonna run the bubbles to mix it in there. Oh my god, that was so cool. Okay, now I have to heat it. So I'm gonna start heating it. It'll probably take about 9 hours according to the manual, because it's already pretty warm in there. If it was a really cold temperature, it would take up to 36 hours, but it's pretty warm because it was coming from the sink and it was pretty hot out today. So I think it's like 80 degrees already, and then it warms up to 104. So 9 hours, I'll just let it go all night. Joe, go back inside. These kitties are too curious. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, I have the heater running right now. What I'm also gonna do is I have these brominating tabs, and I'm gonna put them in the little pool floater that floats around and have that going in there as well. good morning. I'm so excited. I woke up so early. Today's a Saturday and I tried to sleep in, but one, I had a cat named Franklin who would not let me sleep in. He bites my face and makes me wake up. But also I'm just so hyped over this hot tub. I'm so excited. I wanted to come out here immediately and start checking on her. So what we're gonna do now is check the pH balance on this spa water. So I got this pool and spa strips, and what you do is you dip it in the pool, and then it should have like a little chart that shows you what it should look like. I'm gonna open this up and then we'll see together. I've been letting her heat up all night, and what this does is it keeps it at a 95-degree temperature. If you can see that there. So it stays at 95 until you're ready to heat it up. That way it like conserves energy. So when you're ready to have hot tub time, about 3 hours before you want it to be a hot tub, you turn up the temperature to the desired temperature. So it'd be like 104, somewhere between 102 to 104. The max it can go is 104. I would do it to the max because I read that, you know, once you jump in there, the outside air cools it down significantly. So take that into consideration. It also takes an hour to heat up 2 degrees. Anyway, I'm gonna take this lid off. We're gonna clean it out a little bit, and then we're gonna check the pH balance. Good morning, I'm a spa owner. Hi. It has this little chart on it right here. It tests for a lot of different things, but what we're mostly interested in is this pH balance right here. So we want the color of the strip to be in this range, and if it's not, then we have to adjust it. This is my first time doing this. I've watched so many videos. So this is what they look like right out of the bottle, and then they'll change color. Here we go. Check it out. I think we did a good job. Look at, as you can see here, the pH balance is right in that range, right in the perfect range of orange. So we're doing good. All of the colors are in the ideal range except for the total chlorine. That one's at a 0, which makes sense because we used bromine tablets. I did shock it with chlorine, but we used bromine tablets. And then the bromine, you could actually see this one's for the bromine. Hey, okay. And that one is actually at the ideal level of bromine, which is great. If it wasn't, then we would add more of those bromine tablets. I'm so excited. I was not expecting it to be perfect. And then you're supposed to do this like every day or every other day. We'll see how often that happens. Now that that's done, today what we're going to do, and I'm so excited, we're gonna go to Home Depot and a nursery and get some plants for out here. This past year of not being able to go to a tropical place because of the pandemic has made me want to make my home a tropical place. So let's get some palm trees or some foliage going on out here and make this place like a little like oasis again. Don't look back in anger. This is my favorite nursery in the valley. I haven't been here since we first did our patio, but it's so cute. It's so big. There's so much to look at. I did get a Home Depot plant, but it was only because this place tends to have bigger plants and I just wanted a few small ones. So, wow, already I'm in the parking lot and already, oh my gosh.
Who strolls down the boulevard but you? Your place is closer than mine.
Okay, gang's all here. Hello everybody, welcome to the family. It's gonna be a hot girl summer this summer. Did I not mention it's a party channel? Cause hello.
Why don't we go there and have some more wine? Cause life.
We got plants outside. Oh my god, it's so much better. Dude, a little bit of greenery transforms your patio. Okay, so it's about 3:40 right now, and I know I said I was gonna wait till 5, but I think I'm gonna shock it one more time with the chlorine, just like a couple more tablespoons of the chlorine, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. You know, the thing I showed you yesterday. I'm gonna shock it again, and I'm going to start turning the heat on just because I want to see how long it takes to get to 104. We got some palm trees. We got an orange tree. I didn't do so well with the lemon tree the past couple years, but maybe an orange tree? We don't know. I don't know. This might be your last couple days alive. These two palm trees, I kind of want a palm tree in this corner back here, or like maybe some hanging plants right here, but I also don't want to clutter this too much, and I don't want it to get all dirty when I water the plants, you know, because like the dirt will run down through the rug and all that stuff. So I don't know how worth it that is. It would just finish it off to have a nice green plant in the corner. Don't these chairs match so well with the, I just thought that looked so good. I wasn't planning on buying chairs in Home Depot, but they were $40 each, and they were just like foldable chairs. I sat in it in the store. Very comfortable. I don't care. Look at me in the store being weird. It's not weird. I need to test the product. So I bought 2 of them just because I was like, well, you know, I kind of want to sit out here and read and write in my journal and stuff. I did buy a lounge chair for here to sunbathe, possibly. I don't know. Guys, I got excited. I got really excited. Also, people were asking about the mosquitoes. I got some citronella candles. This one's a lavender scented citronella candle. And then I got the regular one over here. It's like a 3-wick candle. Supposedly that keeps them away. Okay, so let's shock and heat.
It's for living. Let's see where the sun might lead. Let's see where the sun might lead. Waking up to a brand new day in between your sheets.
This is amazing. This is the best
What were we
thing.
doing before?
This is the best decision I've ever made in my life.
Other than marrying me, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And having 4 kitties.
This is the best decision.
After those 2 things.
Check this. Check this.
You're an idiot.
It's amazing.
I can't believe this. You're so dumb. I can't believe how dumb you are. How dumb did you get? You got dumber and dumber. White trash empire. This is incredible. Oh my god, I love this.
Right? This is amazing. This is amazing. But they don't call this the party channel for nothing. There's one more thing that will really turn up the jam in here.
Tax advice. So here's what you gotta do first.
Tell them, baby.
Okay.
Tell them, baby.
You have to set aside every check you get. You gotta put 20% aside. You have to do it. Haha, we tricked you. We tricked you.
Look at this changes light. This changes colors. Can you even see it? It's an underwater light.
Powered by AAA batteries.
Powered by AAA
Brought to you
batteries.
by AAA batteries. AAAs, go get them.
It's hilarious. It's supposed to screw onto something, but everyone says that it doesn't actually screw onto anything. So, like, it has a screw and everything, but like everyone's like, nah, it doesn't work.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
But we're gonna try. We're gonna try.
That
And
part.
also, you can keep it stagnant on one color if you like really like a particular color.
Like I do. That one.
That
That's
one?
my favorite
Okay.
one.
Oh, just wrong one.
Ice blue.
There we go.
Yes.
Ice blue. There we go. I can't-
PlayStation 2 ice blue.
Yeah. See?
That's
See?
okay.
So anyway, it's a party in here, and I just want to let you know this is the best investment you could ever make.
Don't put it like that, because this is an actual party right now.
I know. So
It
tell them
actually
the
is.
401k advice.
Right. So you gotta put some. You just gotta put it aside. It's not up to you.
Comes
You're
out of your paycheck.
responsible.
Your company matches it.
Right. Just do it.
Yeah.
Just freaking do it already.
Okay, we're gonna go do some Sudoku now, but we will see you soon. Cheers. Oh, I drank my drink already. Sorry, you missed out.
But it's all side roads to nowhere, and I can find a map that seemed to mark my place. My heart frigid when it sit inside that cold air that exists between our lack of shit to